be who I am.
My heart in the palm of my hands, uncommon I stand far apart in the dark, making marks inside the sand. I face the one judge, erase my only love, bit my tongue so hard I can taste my own blood. I'm silent, in whispers I can hear the soul speak, trying to follow in these footsteps they swallow in my feet. Fell asleep in the morning with a creak inside my jaw, the static on the radio, it sounding like applause. Did I miss my dream or let it pass me by? They assume and ready ask me why. So often I sit in places I'd rather not be. My eyes embrace realities I'd rather not see. My angels and my demons, they are constantly warring, and the things I do at night often catch me in the morning. Like the music, it was hell, I was so tired of touring. Stop going out, I was tired, it was boring. Moving faster than my spirit is allowing me to go. It's like I don't hear it when it tells me to take it slow. My eyes are red and tired though they're windows to my soul. I'm connected to the wire, I avoid the things I know. So I'm dwelling in the past, worshipping the path. My soul, it knows the truth, my reality's a mask. Tossing in my sleep, my dreams are not a blessing. First I saw a star, then a cross, then a crescent. Through the symbols I kept searching for the light. Hard inside my hands, but it was blacker than the night. Then I met a preacher speaking, seek and ye shall find. Doesn't mean that when I find it I won't ever change my mind. Close my ears to the things that I would rather not hear. Constantly my heart is on the sharp end of a spear. A tear in my eye, my mortality is clear. My life's a fleeting moment, watch me as I disappear. Are we even here? The madman screams. Voices in my head, spirits in my dreams. Waking life like a nightmare of terrifying scenes. The gate is right in front of me, but I don't see a key. We believe in a gaze that is shorter than our goals, as empty as our pockets and as stubborn as our souls. Holding stones, looking for a place for our hands to hide. Standing in a place where many took a stand and died. Feet inside the earth, eyes towards the skies. The land that we live on is the same they occupied. Unsure if our story is a blessing in disguise. We pray to see the light, but we will not open our eyes. Our attention span is shorter than our patience. Working for 7 days, never 7 generations. I confess I'm not sure where it's best to be. I'm blessed to try to manifest destiny. We set limits to the things we might achieve, but our minds are always changing, hard to say what we believe. And they say faith, the death of my ambition. I know faith is the depth of a man's mission. If we don't have the strength to stay around, where we gonna find ourselves when the trumpet sounds? Would we help each other if we both stood in the cold? And if I stood here naked, would you choose to give me clothes? Lately I feel as if I'm about to fall, rocking back and forth, both sides of the wall. What is my own perception when life is but a dream? Merrily living these lives, things are what they seem. These lives full of symbols like the pages of a book. I try to see the signs many choose to overlook. In the everyday mind they don't exist, and the only way I know is I'm the only one to flinch. And I'm scared when I think about death now and then, but I will die like the rest, the only question is when. So I worry, I'm falling like a flurry in the wind, fighting with ourselves while forgetting our kin. On a thin line between what is lie and what is true. Maybe I lost my mind, am I that different from you? I find I feel sane less and less through the years, feeling like a quiet madman, I'm never far from tears.
Maybe it's a madness when I lose myself in illusion, and I lose the wealth of the soul. Helps me find my way. Am I crazy for wanting to say what I say? It's a madness as I lose myself to illusion, and I lose the wealth of the soul. Helps me understand. Am I crazy for wanting to be who I am?
I lose myself in illusion, and I lose the wealth of the soul. Helps me find my way. Am I crazy for wanting to say what I say? It's a madness when I lose myself in illusion, and I lose the wealth